is going to be your monthly tarot read for January 2020. Holy snapping turtles. All right. We're going to be working with the Modern Witch Tarot as your main, and we're going to clarify with the Wheel of the Year Tarot, and just ignore any scribbles that you might see on this deck. Yes, I have drawn all over this deck. Don't frown at me. This is a deck that I've had for a very long time, and it keeps me moving, keeps me rolling, keeps me learning. Anyway, enough of that. We're going to get stuck into your read now. I hope this setup's going to be a little bit better than last month for you guys. We've got a little bit of a better camera angle. Hopefully the audio is a little bit better. We shall see. Do let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Remember, if the messages don't resonate for you, to check your rising and moon signs. This is for sun signs, Aries. What messages do we have? I'm going to try and keep these nice and short and sweet for everybody this month. Okay. Let's see what else we get out here. Bit of heave-ho to the start of the month, maybe getting things on track for a lot of you guys. You know, the holidays have ended. It's sort of time to start getting back to reality, time to start thinking about work again, obligations again, and this may have some of you feeling a little bit overwhelmed at the start of the month. Oopsie doopsie. Alright, I think that'll do us, thank you. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Okay. Alright. Yeah, maybe feeling a little bit overwhelmed at the start of the month. There's a situation for some of you. Oh, gosh, sorry. There's a situation involving some of you at the start of the month, and I feel like this is something to do within the workplace. Again, that was the energy that I was feeling with the Seven of Wands moving into the start of the month. And I feel like there's a bit of a kerfuffle. Something comes in the form of a text message, a missed opportunity perhaps. Somebody gets something that you wanted. Somebody's trying to stir a bit of stuff, and they're succeeding at it. And I feel like, while it may not seem like the best start to the month, some of you, one of you, a few of you are going to be walking away from the position that you're in. I see that just being drama, but please don't see this as a bad situation, okay? You've got the Ace of Pentacles here, and that's letting you know that this, with this work situation coming to an end, there's new opportunity, and this is much more abundant opportunity. So it's almost like this situation is a necessary thing. It won't seem like it at the time, but something much better comes from this. So if that's resonating for you, do let me know. Let's see what else we've got here for this Nine of Cups. There's also a bit of it seems ironic to be talking about a work-life play balance when we've just come out of the festive season and a lot of people are on holidays, but I feel like this is somebody taking holidays in January. Maybe you had to work through the Christmas season and got very little rest, very little time off, and you're sort of like realizing that, okay, I'm going to take time off, I'm going to slow it down a little bit in January, and that can be my wind down time. I'm getting from the 3rd up until the 9th. I don't even know how that works, but yeah, 3rd until the 9th, 3rd, which is like a week, I guess you could say. Yeah, and this is, you've put in a lot of effort. You've got the Nine of Pentacles here, and you've put in a lot of effort over the festive season, so you can afford to do this. You can afford to take this time off for yourself. And this is, again, Nine of Wands. This is telling you to set boundaries and know when it's time to work and when it's time to rest, and you're really getting a sense of needing to rest. Now, this may come about, we've got the Three of Swords here, this may come about as more of a mental strain. Some of you may be feeling the mental strain, and this could be a message for you to know when it is time to slow down. If you've gone too hard in December and you haven't really been able to take the time off that a lot of people do in that month, know that this could be the validation that you need to know that you can take time off as well, you can have rest as well. Love, okay. Relationship. I get a sense of somebody not really expressing themselves in their love connection. One of you guys is sort of burdening yourself with a lot of what's going on within the relationship, but you're not really addressing it. I feel like somebody here has some questions, some doubts, some uncertainty about their relationship, and there's kind of been no communication. It's almost like you want to bring stuff up, but you're not. You're kind of going within and you're burdening it yourself, and well, not burdening yourself, but you're carrying a lot of this with you. I feel like if this is resonating for you, the only way to rectify or move forward from this without carrying the weight of this situation around with you is to have that difficult conversation, is to open up with your significant and express your concerns. Your feelings, your emotions, your opinions are just as valid as anybody else's. And if you're not feeling that you can express yourself in your relationship, then you need to look at why that is. Why can I not open up with my partner? Why can I not have these conversations? And that'll just help you to get the answers that you need, and have a clear point for moving forward here, so that you're not carrying around so much uncertainty. That's what this feels like to me. Okay. We've got a bit of a family situation going on. I feel like there's a disconnect between a father, whether or not the father has passed or is estranged is what I'm getting with this, but I feel like they're wanting to reach out to you, reconnect, rekindle, and you're kind of having none of it. I see you reaching out to a more motherly figure. This could be grandmother. I feel like this is grandmother. This is grandmother on their side that you reach out to, so your father's mother, for advice here. I feel like they're very much on your side with this situation, but you may not realize this and need to have that conversation, because it's almost like when this person reaches out to you, again, you've kind of already closed off the situation. You're not open to it. You're not wanting it. But you don't know how to move forward with this either. So I do feel like there is a need to address the situation. There is a need to have a discussion. If you don't want to have a discussion with the father figure here, then perhaps turn to this grandmother, is what I'm getting with this. I feel like this situation involves truth. I feel like your father that's reaching out here hasn't been open and honest with you. Perhaps you're aware of this. I feel like actually you're more aware of this, Aries, than your father figure or this male. This doesn't necessarily have to be specifically a father. This is a male figure of energy in your family, and they're not aware of the fact that you know more about the situation than you do. So it's sort of like, in order for you to even want to conversate with them or discuss anything with them, they need to be honest and let you in on what the realities the realities of the situation. Excuse me, sorry. It's really windy here today. Again, I'm being drawn to somebody's going to see some return for their efforts, is what I get with this. Whether it could very well be financial return, but it also could be a physical return. It's almost as though you've been really laying some foundations, putting in the groundwork to get a return, whatever this return is and how this resonates for you. It could be finances. I am hearing finances, but there's something more to this. I'm hearing that somebody is being a little bit too passive with a situation, and this is to do with this Nine of Pentacles here. I get a sense that this is somebody who is putting in time and effort. This is a project of their own, but there is somebody else here. We've got, with this Two of Swords, There is somebody else here that's trying to almost step in and impose themselves. Impose themselves on the situation. They're trying to have opinions for you. They're trying to direct your direction in how you want to go about the manufacturing, the productivity of your own enterprise. This is your baby. This is your gig, your ride, whatever it is. You are calling the shots, but they're trying to control the situation. I really feel like there's no need for you to conform here. There's no need for you to buckle. This is your baby from the start. It was clear from the start. Maintain that agenda. Don't let this dominant person come in and try and change things just because they are that energy. Just because they are a dominant person doesn't mean that they're right. This is your gig. You call the shots. Okay. Ooh. Possible. Let me see here. This is new love coming in, but new love. This isn't a physical love. I feel like this is new creative love. This is a new project. Somebody is really kind of, it's like you've had an idea or an epiphany and you're just kind of going to go with it and going to roll with it. Very much what should be done here. Sorry, that's really generic, but I'm getting a whole heap of stuff. This could be the new love thing. This could be a partnership moving forward with this creative project. I'm hearing like new business, new project, new business. It could be like you're both partaking in some form of study together. However that's resonating for you. The question's kind of like, is this a good idea? Is this a good idea or a bad idea? I'm getting that with the Priestess card here. I'm definitely getting that this is a good idea. The Empress is very much stable, strong, moving forward with love, moving forward with good intentions, and I feel that this is this project as well. You're going into it together with good intentions. Why can I not talk? But there's still a level of doubt here, and I'm sort of feeling that once you get momentum, once you get moving, and once you get going with this project, the doubts around it are going to dissipate. You'll see that, why didn't we start this sooner? Why did we wait so long for this? This is actually a great idea. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, guys. That's all I'm actually getting for you for January. I hope you guys have a great month. I can see here there's a lot going on. Most of it's good stuff. Pretty much all of it's good stuff. Thank you again for watching. I can't talk. I literally cannot talk. Thank you for watching. If the messages resonate, do leave me a comment. Do like this video, subscribe, what have you. I appreciate you for tuning in. Thank you.